Alright, welcome everybody to my first Shitcast, and it's called that because I cast shit players. As you can tell from their PSRs, most of them are very horrendous. 1600s abound, and only one 1800 to be found. And there's even some 1500s thrown in there, but I don't think he really is a 1500, or maybe he is. So, well, first of all, this game is a CEVO round 1 match, and it's played by clan Untagged versus some no-clan group. So this is going to be pretty interesting to watch. Having former experience with clan Untagged and their members, I can safely say that they are quite bad and public trash. And also having experienced Euro rubbish in the many pubs I've played, this side is also quite bad because they are Europeans, if I recall correctly. And let's just see game info, and the server is hosted on USE, which is where all these guys are from on clan Untagged side. So I'm assuming that it will be an advantage for them, given that these guys on the Legion should have some lag. As well, since they're on the Legion, they don't have the Hellborn map imbalances to help them. So, yeah, it should be in the Hellborn side's favor, clan Untagged, if they can play correctly.
Witch Slayer.
Well, let's take a look at the bands really quickly.
Voodoo Jester.
We got Bombardier, Wretched Hag, Dr. Repulsor, Thunderbringer, Devourer, and Moraxis.
Andromeda.
These heroes are pretty standard. Devourer and Moraxis, both very strong heroes against pubs, which these are, because they're really bad. Repulsor, just OP, good ban. Wretched Hag, very strong mid and can dominate a game if played right, and I'm assuming that someone on either team should be able to play him right. Thunderbringer, OP with Chalice, he can just spam that Blast of Lightning, which takes people down to half health instantly. Bombardier, I'm not so sure about that. He's not all that great, but maybe one of these guys on this Legion side have him in his most played, and therefore they chose to ban him. So pretty much what's going on is Don, first pick Witch Slayer, a very solid, reliable hero, has 2 stuns and a very powerful nuke that can honestly help a lot in lane and team fights. Solid pickup. Andromeda, probably going to be swapped to Prodromeda over here, since his name is named after Andromeda. Voodoo Jester as well, so I'm thinking they're going to be running a tri-lane over on the Legion side, and I'm pretty sure clan Untagged has picked up on this already, so they should be making some adjustments to deal with a tri-lane situation that's coming up.
Magmus.
Oh, they're picking Magmus and swapping to Dawn. That's pretty interesting. Dawn, I've played with Dawn on Magmus. He's pretty solid, but I don't know. He's pretty solid. He's better than most of, well, pretty much everyone on clan Untagged playing Magmus, and I think he would do a good job in this match, playing him. Tis him playing Witch Slayer. Yeah, good idea, because he's pretty bad, so stick him with the support. I accept that choice. X-Damien on the hard curry. Oh, this is a bad choice right here. X-Damien can't rice. It's just not possible. Putting him on this is like just not gonna work out for them. They need to make adjustments soon. They need to swap to JCY, because I'm not even sure if this guy knows how to carry, but I know Damien doesn't know how to carry, so they're gonna have to do something about this soon, or they're gonna be faced with a quick loss. Or so I foresee. Behemoth highlighted over here kind of makes sense, given that Behemoth is a powerful initiator, which they need, can chain stun very effectively, and just puts out a lot of damage in team fights, as well as having a nice utility for the laning phase, as well as including blocking out first bloods, stunning heroes from afar, and just he's really powerful. The fissure just does so much damage at such a huge range, And if set up properly, can disable somebody for like 7 seconds because they can't friggin' walk out of it. Yeah. You see, Predator as well. Pretty sure that's going to be in the tri-lane. Wait. But if they picked up a Behemoth, Behemoth's going to have to solo if they're going to run a tri-lane. The idea of tri-lane is kind of getting thrown out the window right about now, because I don't think they're going to want a Behemoth solo.
Nymphora.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to solo.
Pebbles.
No, I don't think Legion side's going to tri-lane anytime soon. Over on the Hellborn, they picked up Nymphora and Pebbles. So, Pebbles a good pub stomp hero, one of the only ones left on the board. So, most likely he's going to be soloing mid as the highest PSR on their team, but still lower than 2 of their players.
Chipper.
So, yeah, and Nymphora, a very good combination with Pebbles. As I've played in many pubs before, this combination is ridiculous. Nymphora can just teleport behind with Pebbles. Pebbles just goes in there and obliterates them. Like, they won't even expect it. It's such a good ganking tool. If they can exploit that right, this may come out pretty well, considering they have, like, 3 squishy heroes. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty good game. Unless Clan Untagged misplays. Alright, so 9, 8, 7, the countdown is going down, and we're getting ready to get started.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, the loads are a bit, slow, so, yeah. Alright, now, look at the Legion side. I'm gonna assume Predator and Voodoo Jester are gonna go bottom lane. Behemoth and Andromeda are gonna go to, oh, maybe the other way around. Yeah, these two are gonna lane, and then Behemoth and Andromeda are gonna lane. Chipper solo mid, most likely. Pebbles is gonna solo mid. Flint and Magnus, I assume, will go top, and then Nymphora and Witch will go bottom. Or so, I guess. Yep, and yeah, looks like what it's gonna be. What? Andromeda Predator. Not so sure about that. Voodoo Jester's a much better babysitter considering his base damage, and also, like, his stun can lock people down a lot better if Pred kind of makes them fall back a little, makes the poison cask bounce back only between heroes. Ooh, big stuff going on here. Clan Untagged all grouping up over here. But nobody's there to pick up the rune. This is a big surprise. They're going for a big first blood strat over here at the Legion Ancients. But these two are just chilling in lane. I don't think they're gonna get anybody running over here. This could turn out to backfire and make them lose a bit of experience if nobody comes and gets the rune. Oh, and the rune does spawn top, so it's not all bad for them. They get an easy first rune. Gonna be picked up by X-Damien to get that CS, because God knows he does need the extra assistance in last hitting. So yeah, first blood attempt failed. Just unlucky for them. Usually someone does go over there to pick up the rune if it does spawn bottom. These two hoping to get a first blood, I guess, because yeah, they did get, Predator did get his offensive ability first. These two double stun lane should be pretty reliable, and shouldn't be. Talking about the team fight potential of both teams, I would have to give the advantage to, depends. The Hellborn side has Magnus and Pebbles, which can throw a lot of nice AoE stun, as well as Witch Slayer and Nymphora, so they got a lot of AoE stun going, but over on this team they got a Behemoth and also a Chipper, so if Behemoth can land a great stun. Oh, wait, action going on here at the bottom. Don getting, oh, and using a short range Lava Surge, but it's still enough to get him out of there, so I guess that's okay. He'll live after that. He's still breathing. And Implore throwing out some stun for harass. Don's sitting dangerously low though. If they go at him again, he's gonna be dying very shortly. That's not the one. Well, pretty much nothing's going on. They're just late in. These two are playing pretty defensive over on mid. Pebble's taking a bit of harass, but he's got the defensive, so it just blocks up. Wasting a stun there. That could have been used to escape from like a first blood attempt by Chipper, but I don't know. I think he was harassed with it or gets it. They didn't ward the pull, surprisingly. Well, not really. This isn't really an 1800 plus game, so they don't know how to ward pulls. And Tiz just pulling some stuff. Ooh, Pebble's big stuff. Grabbing that haste rune. Gonna head over to the mid. Hoping to maybe, no, not set up a gank. He should have gone bottom, because that would have really helped in getting first blood since it's not even up yet. And over here bottom, still pretty standard. These two are playing defensive, which they shouldn't be, because they're a dual stun lane against the Red and an Andromeda. I'm thinking they should be playing aggressive, but they just don't have the level to do so. Let's see what comes of that. Over on top. Oh, oops, I forgot to bring up the stats. Sorry, guys.
Bloodlust.
Oh, and Bloodlust goes out. Chipper raping JCY's head for 220 gold plus 200 from the Bloodlust. Let's check what happened. Oops. This one.
Bloodlust.
Alright, Nerd tries to over harass with his rubbishy haste rune. He runs out. Chipper got 2 rockets in his shit. Boom. Oh, 1 rocket goes out, 2 rockets goes out. Oh, 1 more hit and oh, no. Such a noob dumpster. Why would he go back in on low HP against a Chipper? Well, there you have it. Bloodlust goes out to the Legion side. This doesn't bode well for the Hellborn at all. And this Aurora harass coming out from Andromeda. Bora and Magnus holding okay, I guess. They're kind of pushed up against their tower. They can't really pull unlike the top. A nice big creep camp pull. Hopefully. Yep. They're going to be successful with that pull over here. So they will have some nice big creep gold. I can use those last hits. And over bottom, employing dangerously well done, getting dropped by this Predator Andromeda combo. It's pretty powerful. I mean, that's such a powerful offensive tool with that leap, and also combined with that stone hide, they can't really get him off of the player he's focusing. And Andromeda is such a reliable stun and a decent cooldown and low mana cost. Oh, but leveling the Comet, that's not what you're supposed to leave the Comet at level 1. It's mana. Well, it's still doing its job of stunning them, so that's okay. Chipper bottling this invisibility rune, so he's probably gonna go gank or set up another kill on this JCY Pebbles over here. Dude, trash can doesn't watch out, he could get raped in